Welcome back to Pat's Kitchen. I'm Chef Pat, and today we're going to be exploring some sweet treats that might make it easier for you to reach your health and fitness goals. Not that you should ever feel guilty about having a sweet treat. That's no bueno, but sometimes your desires make it difficult for you to reach your goals. Sometimes. So let's explore these, and maybe you can try them out. Maybe you find a new snack you like. Let's go. First up, we have some high-protein brownies. I saw this recipe from Sarah Catterson Coaching, so let's check it out.
These meal prep massive protein brownies are only 181 calories per one and over 20 grams of protein. They are literally massive and so easy to make. So let's go make them.
Starting off, I added my oats to a bowl with my protein powder. I use chocolate brownie flavour. You can use whatever flavour you want to use. Then I added in cocoa powder, 0% Greek yogurt, my unsweetened almond milk, some egg whites, applesauce. Applesauce is going to make it ooey and gooey. But you can add in mashed up bananas if you don't have that. Then some bicarbonate soda, some sweetener, and some baking powder. Mix that all around, and then I added in my blueberries. You can use whatever fruit you want to use. Some fry light so it doesn't stick to the pan. Pop it in the oven at about 180 until it was fully cooked through. I left them for about half an hour, but it's completely up to yourself. Just keep checking throughout.
All right, so in the video, I didn't notice this. She's using blueberries. In the recipe in the description, she says raspberries, so I got raspberries. We're gonna use raspberries, but apparently you can use something else, so let's begin. For measuring purposes, I have a scale. Get away, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Come here, kitty cat. Oats, I'm using rolled. I wasn't really paying attention in the video. I don't know if she specified. I don't think she did. I usually don't really watch the video. I just read the words. So anyway, I'm gonna keep trying it. 100 grams of oats. Protein powder, I'm using Gorilla Mind milk chocolate flavor. Like she said, you can use whatever flavor you want. If you would like to try Gorilla Mind and receive a discount, you can enter code BEEF at checkout and get a discount on anything on the site. What the crap? This is a lot. What the frick? 90 grams of protein. Whoa. Baking, oh frick. Yeah. Baking cocoa, 40 grams. Frick, this is a lot.
Bruh.
It's kind of freaking me out. This is too much. This is too much. Okay, 40 grams. Applesauce. She said banana is a good replacement. That's smart. That's good. 50 grams. A few months ago, this is like a side story. I went to a restaurant where one of the sides is applesauce. And when the waitress was asking what sides I wanted, I was like, applesauce, please. And she was like, applesauce? And I was like, why do you have it on the menu if you're going to question me? Yes, applesauce. Thank you. Do I not look like I eat applesauce? Anyway, egg whites. 100 grams. Non-fat Greek yogurt. Now, I feel like the fat Greek yogurt, the Greek yogurt with a fat percent, is just like so much better. We should really talk about that more. That's okay. This is the non-fat one though. 270 grams. Almond milk. 115 grams. Stevia or flavor drops. I have this stevia. Please trust me that it's stevia. I accidentally ripped the entire label off. There's no measurement in the description. That should be good. Baking powder, unmeasured. So, I literally don't know. She also said sodium bicarbonate, which I'm an American. Please call it by its shelf name. Baking soda. I thought I had some. I don't. I don't know where it went. I thought I had some. Not using that today. Also, that was 2 grams. 2 grams of that. Frick. 100 grams.
81 calories per one and over 20 grams.
I feel like this is my witch's brew. I'm brewing. Transferring. I know that it's kind of common practice these days to use that non-stick spray, and that's also what she used, but I've noticed I'm kind of sensitive to the taste lately, so I'm gonna use butter because that spray tastes disgusting. You can use the spray if you want. I'm not gonna think you're disgusting. I just don't want to use that. This is looking awfully thick, but this is the biggest container I have. In the oven at 350 degrees for approximately 30 minutes. Let's see how these turned out. She said she puts them into 6. Okay, I'm gonna go down them. Oh, okay. It's my bad. Oh no! These are not done. All right, let's try this again. I will confess, I'm not terribly hopeful, but we must remain strong. Okay, let's get a middle piece. Okay. The raspberry smells really nice. So this is what we're working with. I might have done something wrong. I don't know if I would really call this a brownie, because when you're thinking, I'm eating a, I just burned myself. Get out of here! Get out of here! You hurt me! Get out of here! Oh. Anyway, what was I saying? I wouldn't really call this a brownie. It's kind of more like a oat cake. Kind of like an oat cake. I think it might be an improvement cold, at least warm. It's not reminding me of brownie, but it's like a chocolate raspberry oat cake. Not very sweet. There's not a lot of sweet. But then again, I didn't measure the sweetener and I just put it in there, and I feel like probably that I didn't put a lot, but maybe I should have put more. All right, next, this. Believe it or not, I know you're looking at this and saying, what the literal flip is that, Patty? This is a creation out of my own mind. I like to have it for breakfast in my cereal, but you can eat it by itself depending, how you flavor it. Anyway, this is jello. Special Patty jello. Let's make it. First, boil 3 cups of water. Unflavored gelatin, I like to take 2 packets at a time. Now, like I mentioned, this is a recipe out of my own mind, so it's kind of like a loose interpretation of a concept. So please just bear with me. Small, thin layer on the bottom. I'd say that was kind of like about half of our packets. Looks like that, relatively even distribution. Now that the water's done boiling, very carefully, oh my gosh, very carefully, pour it in there. Oh my gosh, perfect! Add the rest of your jello. Ooh, look at that, no! All right, well, that's okay, just keep mixing. This next part is where all the fun comes in because you get to flavor it as you wish. I've been using maple flavoring. Eyeballing it, of course. Honey for sweetness. Eyeballing it, of course. The flavor with the maple in the honey is somewhat similar to me, at least, to brown sugar boba, and the texture is jello. I like putting it in cereal or eating it by itself. Let me know how you like to eat jello. And the last step is a cup of cold water. Oh my gosh, I spilled it. Oh, okay. Then I cover it with cling wrap and put it in the fridge all day or overnight and eat it when it's hard or firm. I'm pretty sure there is an exact number of how long it takes to firm up. It's like 4 to 6 hours, but I just let it be in there. Just let it be, guys. Last but not least, we got a kind of cute, easy, creative one. Seems promising from Smoothie Flip, so let's check it out. pretty sure I'm gonna get a copyright. What? A copyright strike if I keep letting that music play. So, doesn't that look pretty yummy? We're about to find out. Okay, so the chocolate shell hack thing, anytime you put that on anything, it's just gonna make it exemplary. So I'm gonna do 26 grams of chocolate chips, 3 grams of coconut oil, you melt it in the microwave slowly. I'm gonna do initially 30 seconds and then like 20 seconds at a time. I don't know if you can see that, but now we're melted. Vanilla Greek yogurt. I'm using the Chobani 20-gram protein. Cream cheese. I'm gonna do 8 grams. And an Oreo. I'm going to tear it apart and not crush it. Maybe that's the same thing. Feels different though. I have a feeling the cream cheese is still all in one piece in there. I have a feeling. Put the chocolate on top. Perfect. Now we put in the freezer for 10 minutes. All right, there's nothing too crazy to expect here that we shouldn't already expect, but let's give it a little taste. All right, that did not break how I thought it would. Okay. Big bite. You really can't go wrong with a chocolate shell. You really cannot go wrong with a chocolate shell. Aside from that, I think maybe if I mixed the cream cheese better, that could have had more of an effect. I'm still expecting to bite into a big piece of cream cheese at some point, but other than that, it's Greek yogurt with chocolate and an Oreo, so it's pretty good. Also, I think I should have left it in the freezer longer. But considering how easy this was, and like I keep saying, the chocolate shell will elevate any meal. So it really elevated the experience. Pretty good and very easy. All right, guys, and that's all of the sweet treats we will be trying today. So one of those was from my own brain. I like that one, but I understand if other people don't like it. The other ones, I did just randomly find online, so thank you, creators, for giving me those recipes to experience. I loved that. If you have a recipe you'd suggest, drop it in the comments, please. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a silly comment below because I always love hearing from you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Adios!